Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new LEGO Star Wars R2-D2. Came out here in May of 2021. Retails for $200 in the United States and $270 here in Canada. Looks absolutely magnificent. You got R2-D2 on the front of the box there with the blue glow in behind him. And in the bottom left corner here we got some details of the set. LEGO set 75308, 2,314 pieces. On the side of the box, we've got a pretty interesting shot of R2-D2 sort of looking off to the side there. Star Wars logo on the top there, of course. And also the 50-year anniversary Lucasfilms logo just underneath R2-D2. On the back of the box, we've got R2-D2 all opened up there. Shows off some different features and gives us the size of R2-D2 right here in this blueprint style photo. You can see he's 31 centimeters or 12.5 inches tall, 20 centimeters or 7.5 inches wide. Comes with the UCS plaque with the nice print piece there. And on the bottom of the box, you can see that it actually shows off R2-D2 in 3 different films. So we've got him in Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Then you've got him in Episode 4, A New Hope. And then you've got him in Episode 9, I believe, which is The Rise of Skywalker. So I guess this R2-D2 represents the R2-D2 found in the originals, prequels, and sequels. Comes with one thick instruction manual, which of course is a very nice touch. You got R2-D2 on the front there, QR code in the bottom right corner, so you can download your digital instructions. R2-D2, a tribute to our favorite Star Wars droids. Why we love R2-D2, shows some of the original models features there, and also shows the features of the LEGO model as well. And you've got some images of him in the films, along with him with C-3PO there. A piece of creative engineering. I like this photo right here. It's a black and white image, and it shows the original actor that was actually placed inside of R2-D2. And look at all these different R2-D2s found throughout these images here. It's pretty incredible, and wow, it would be really neat to be part of the engineering team of these Star Wars movies. Absolutely fantastic. Then we have our build stages here. There's actually 13 different stages, and you can see them outlined here within these couple pages. And then flip into the back of the book here, you can see how many steps there are and how many pages there are. Just over 500 building steps, I believe. Right here, step 526 is where you actually put the sticker onto the UCS-style plaque, and that of course is on page 275 here, and then you'll finally finish up your model. We'll start by taking a look at the UCS-style specifications plaque. So of course you get all the specs of R2-D2 right here on this sticker element. And that's just beside our R2-D2 minifigure, which is perfectly printed in this case. And he is standing atop the awesome print piece for the 50-year anniversary of Lucasfilms, which is an amazing addition to this really cool LEGO Star Wars set. So I am a huge fan of this set. It is absolutely amazing. I love all the different building techniques that it uses, and that's part of the reason why LEGO Star Wars is one of my favorite building themes, because they use so much different building techniques, such as the Technic core of R2-D2, or the sort of the skeleton within, and then all of the different panels and details and movable functions that get added to the body. As you can see, R2-D2 is very highly detailed, and I'm really excited to show you all of his amazing features and details. Starting right up top here with R2-D2's head, it is so well sculpted. There's not very many studs on this model. It's just brilliantly sculpted. And check it out, his head actually rotates, of course, because it's R2-D2. And as we rotate his head, you can see a bunch of different details in which are added to his head, such as his main eye right here, this red sensor. Also right here we have his holograph projector, I believe that is. It's got lots of great curvature. It sort of sits on this bottom plate here, and we've got panels on the side that sort of make it a lot more rounded than the predecessor model in 2012. We've got some more features on the back here and 2 exposed Technic pins. Also right here there's a little thing that will actually pop out of his head, and this is his periscope. It'll just pop out just like that there. You'll see that there's a little bit of a gap right here that you can't really see, but you can actually get your finger in there and you can bust out his periscope, which can be held in place just like that there. And that's R2-D2's periscope. So that is a new addition to this model that the 2012 model does not have. And there's actually one other thing as well. If you just spin R2-D2, you'll see that there's actually just like a little panel right here, and you can just pop that off very easily. There we go. Nice little greebling on there to blend it in with the remainder of the head. And what's inside there? This is a little spot where you can stow away this lightsaber right here, which is a fairly decent sized lightsaber, sort of to scale with the R2-D2 model. And of course that represents Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, in particular the scene when they're on the desert skiff, R2-D2's on Jabba's sail barge, and they have to sort of project the lightsaber over to Luke Skywalker. A brilliantly detailed head here that is absolutely amazing, lots of different detail, and it just sort of pops on there. You can actually just take his head off just like that there if you wanted to. It's actually just held on right just like that there on the Technic Tower. His body is definitely very highly detailed as well, sort of a bit more chunkier than the one from 2012. Lots of great shapes and part usage all throughout his body here. You'll see two little things on the back here. These will deploy his arms in the front, so you can just sort of pop them out just like that there. And I think they'll actually open up those doors on their own as well. And some nice body shaping here on the front here. We've got some great details, and these will also open up here as well. There's two different panels that will open up just like so. And that's sort of R2-D2 fully opened there. And you can see you've got some tubing on the bottom of his legs right down here. That looks very authentic and very nice. All the different parts used here to create a very authentic looking R2-D2. You've got some vents on the back here. And probably the best thing about this model compared to the 2012 one is this right here. I'll show you. It's actually the way that you deploy his third leg. And what you do is you just sort of push him forward, and once he reaches a certain point, that leg will sort of just shoot down, and then he can be put into his position where he's sort of just cruising along going fast. And this leg should articulate just like that there, and then he'll sort of freely stand in that position. So that is a really cool touch. I really do enjoy that. And the way that that actually goes back in is fairly easy as well. Let's just clean up some of his other stuff here, close these panels up. There we go. You can see that's really easy. All you have to do is just literally like put him back in the upright position and just sort of push that in there just like that there. And that third leg is sort of just hanging out right inside just like that. You can see it popped out again. Let's see here. Let's just push that in there. There we go. So you can see it's just right there. And then once his two side legs go to a certain position, that's going to pop out. There's just some Technic mechanisms in the inside there. You can see it's nice and colorful that actually activate that. And that's actually one of the best features here on R2. Actually, it's the best feature, and it's actually one of the best modifications from this design when you're looking at the one from 2012 compared to the one from 2021. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's got some great features, you know, the addition of the lightsaber inside there, and also the periscope that pops up. The arms that come out of his body there is pretty neat, and just the way that leg autonomously just pops out is pretty special. I really enjoyed that, and I was actually blown away. When I was building this thing, I was like, whoa, that is super cool. I know the one from 2012 has a little bit of issues with that, like it's still very functionable, but not nearly as functional as this R2-D2 here. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I really enjoy this model. It's got lots of great details, lots of great part usage, and lots of moving functions, and also little improvements from the predecessing one that make it, in my opinion, better than the other one. It's actually offered to us at a reasonable price. Like I said, $200 in the United States. It's got over 2,000 pieces, so that's fairly decent. And I really like this guy. I can't wait to compare him with the one from 2012 in more depth. I just love this edition of the lightsaber. That's pretty sweet. Just sort of a casual review, guys, of the Lego Star Wars R2-D2, which came out for the May the 4th in 2021 here. And of course, you get that 50-year anniversary special edition print piece, which just makes it that much better. There he is, looking awesome. My favorite droid from the Star Wars universe. Let me know what you think of him by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks for popping by, and have a great day.